Hello Star Wars fans everywhere, welcome back. In this video we will be talking about huge casting news revolving around Star Wars Episode 8. Now it's really cool that we're already getting news considering that The Force Awakens hasn't been out for over a week, and I'm very excited by this particular piece of news. But before we get into it, I'd like to say that there are spoilers in this video, major spoilers revolving around The Force Awakens. So if you have not seen the movie, go ahead, run out, see the movie, it's fantastic, and then come back and we're going to talk about some casting in Episode 8, and there will be spoilers for Episode 7. So let's go ahead and begin, you've all been warned. So the news is that Max von Sydow and Harrison Ford will be returning for Star Wars Episode 8. Of course, Max von Sydow playing Lor San Tekka and Harrison Ford playing the famous Han Solo. Now, the reason that this is spoilery for The Force Awakens is that not one, but both of these characters died in Episode 7, both by the hand of Kylo Ren. So for these two characters to be returning in Episode 8, what does it mean since they met their ultimate fate in Star Wars Episode 7? Now, to our current knowledge, and of course Han Solo, we know he's not a Force sensitive, but Lor San Tekka might end up being a Force sensitive. I think that might be pretty cool. I think it would be cool if we find out that Lor San Tekka was a member of Luke's new Jedi Order that was set up, and that would kind of explain why he knows a little bit more about Kylo Ren than most people, and he knows that he is, of course, another spoiler here, Ben Solo, the son of Han and Leia. So for him to return as a Force ghost, if indeed he does turn out to be a Jedi, would not be out of the realm of possibility. But like I said, Han Solo, not a Force sensitive, he is not going to be able to return as a Force ghost because that's just not what the character is all about. So to me, the thing that really ties everything together here, and I think it's fairly obvious, is that it will be a flashback scene or even various flashback scenes. I don't think that we will be seeing our characters that we know now in current times interacting with characters that are Force ghosts that have now passed on. I think that they will definitely be flashbacks, probably revolving around Luke. Maybe Han and Leia's last conversation with Luke Skywalker before he went off and exiled himself, basically. That would be pretty interesting. Also, Max von Sydow would of course be present there because he had the map to Luke Skywalker, or a piece of the map to Luke Skywalker, and how did he get it? That's not really explained in the movie, so they could definitely go into that. I think that this flashback will revolve around Kylo Ren and Luke Skywalker. Another thing that I think would be pretty interesting is if we actually get to see the good days with Ben Solo, when he hadn't turned to the dark side and fell under the influence of Supreme Leader Snoke. The great thing about The Force Awakens is it gave us looks into the backstory of what has gone on for the past 30 years, but it didn't come right out and tell us, and it leaves us mystery for the other two films. And now this piece of news, while being a big spoiler potentially very early on, even though the movie isn't 2 years off, it's less than that, and we get Rogue One in between, which is a great bonus. But it's still very spoilery at this point in time, and it's a little bit shocking actually that The Force Awakens hasn't even been out for a week and we're already getting spoilers for Episode 8. So yeah, that's what I think it is. I think it will end up being a flashback most definitely. Leave in the comments what you guys think. I will be doing a Jurassic World video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited to get back into Jurassic World, and we'll also be doing a lot of Star Wars as well, and some Godzilla, and some King Kong. So anyway guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.